In my last video, I showed you guys a couple accessories that I got from Temu, some great stuff, some okay stuff, but I just can't stop myself because there's more. These are more accessories for your action camera. Specifically, mine is the DJI Osmo Action 5. But with that being said, let's dive into this bag. And our first item is taped very poorly. Let's see, what do we got here? It's a bag inside of a bag. Okay. Seems like this is a running series. I'm showing you guys accessories that you can buy. I throw up the price here. You decide if it's good or not. Also, let me know if you guys want me to actually do like full-on reviews of these things so you can know what's up. But this is nice. This is a little magnetic mount. Kind of stiff, not gonna lie. But this is a magnetic mount and you can just slap this to the side of something, which I will proceed to demonstrate to you with this case, right? You put your little action camera there, you slap it against any magnetic surface and you're rolling. So whether you want to mount it like that, upside down, whatever, you're good. I will say there's no way to tighten this hinge, but this hinge is quite tight from the get-go, so your camera is not going to fall. The magnet it's decent. I wouldn't say it's super strong, but it's going to keep your camera. I have a metal cage on mine. I'm guessing that it's going to put a bit more strain on here, but we'll test the magnet out in another video. For this much money, do you think this was a good buy? I think this is a good buy, even if you have to remove your cage and only use this, because of the versatility that it offers. If you want to slap this on a light post, on your car, on whatever else, it's just going to work. Moving on. Item number 2 is a box. I wonder what's in it. As usual, I forgot what I ordered, so your guess is as good as mine as to what these things can be. This box is very beat up. Okay, we got an underwater housing. So I know that this camera is waterproof or water resistant up to however many meters, but I don't want to take a chance, so I got me this. Case just opens up like that. Well, are you gonna pop open? Jeez, that gasket is sealing this like super nice. There is a cover for the lens as well. I was wondering if this is open because you couldn't see it on the, like on this. And there is already a foot. Now I will say that this foot is not gonna work for me, so I'm probably going to remove this. I don't know, a lot of the things on Temu has this foot on it, and I don't know what it's originally meant for, but I'm just gonna throw one of the little feet that comes with the DJI onto this cage. This I'm probably never ever gonna use again. And this pronky, which I now know is a screw, very simple word, this is gonna come in good use. Pretty durable, good. It's not a tinny plastic, so you can hear that it's quite thick. It feels durable. You can probably take a drop. But my guess is this thing is pretty sealed. It does have a spring-loaded button here on the side as well, I guess to switch the camera on and off. And then one here on top, also spring-loaded with a gasket. So your camera is pretty sealed from the elements, I would say. They also give you a wipe, well, 2 wipes for the lens on the inside of the housing and the back screen. Probably this screen as well. And they are all sealed with this little plastic tabs, so you're not going to get fingerprints and stuff on it. I'd say this is a pretty good buy. Also, it was this much money. I don't know if you guys can hear it at the moment. If you can't, then the noise reduction on the DJI Mic Minis are doing pretty well, but they are cutting grass right behind me with like, it sounds like heavy machinery, bruh. I don't know what they're using. Item number 2, I would say we are 2 for 2 so far. Let's dig in and see what our next item is. So this is actually coming at the perfect time, and it is metal, which is fantastic. So that little fat gecko thing is way too big for the inside of my car, and I needed something for the inside of my car to vlog with. So this is much nicer. It's got a very nice articulating arm. It's made of metal, and I would say this thing seems to be very durable. It's, yeah, can you hear that? This is metal. It's got a quarter 20, is it a quarter 20 thread here? And you can also remove it and put your camera on here. So you can use this for any action camera. But specifically, I bought this for the Action 5. It was this much money also, by the way. And I would say this was a very good buy. Wow, we are 3 for 3. This haul is looking nice. I'm yet to find something that is of subpar quality. Let's go for this. What is this? I truly don't remember any of the stuff that I ordered. Ooh, okay, so this is much smaller than I expected it to be. I'm going to explain to you what this is. The brand is called Sunny Life, and it is a little mount anywhere mount for your camera. I don't know what to call it, so I'm going to call it that. The official name is Flexible Silicone Band for Action Camera. Yeah, I'm just going to call it a mount anywhere mount because this thing allows you to mount your camera anyway. The idea is you'd mount your camera over here. I think this can, yeah, this can rotate as well. It can go that way or this way. And this little piece here is flexible. Can you hear that? So you can literally just loop this around anything and you are now secure. This is fantastic for awkward spots or places where you can't really use a magnet or anything else of that sort. I would say this is a very big win. It's got a little Sunny Life sticker. I don't know who would use that on the camera because I don't know who's going to represent a brand that they don't know exists. But so far, 4 for 4, man. This is a fantastic haul. Not unlike my fantastic haul. I really got to stop with that joke. It's old now. Okay, next item. We got a box. Seems to be RGB LED video lights. Okay. This is one of that no-name brand lights that you see everywhere on Temu. I just chose whichever one was the cheapest so that I can have a light on top of the camera. It is powered by USB-C. And let's see if this thing turns on. How do you turn it on? I don't even know. Main power. Hey, there we go. We got power, baby. Let's see. How powerful is it? Is that as bright as it gets? So it goes about that dim and then that bright, which is not much, but I guess in the dark it's something. There's a select button here as well. I don't know what that does. Oh, it changes the temperature of your light. For this much money, do you think that this was worth it? Also, it does feel very plasticky, and the diffusion is just a white sheet of plastic. But I guess, you know, it's Type-C, it's convenient. You rather have little light than no light because you can't shoot video without any light. So I would say it's a win. Throw 2 of these up somewhere and you got a vlog. 6 for 6. Damn. Okay, so I've seen these everywhere. This is the basic generic floaty handle that everybody has. I literally just bought this because it was the cheapest one. It cost this much. I just wanted a handle for the underwater case for the Action 5. So now, during the summer, I know that this is bright yellow with a blue strap. I'm not going to lose it in the water. Also, how would I lose it in the water if it floats? It's just plastic. It's not badly built, but I wouldn't say you can drop it from like a moving car and it would be okay. So I'd say this is a win as well. It was very cheap, so if you just need something, if you do surfing or if you want to go vlog in the beach or whatever, now you're going to vlog inside of a beach, but you do you, this would be a fantastic buy. Next item is something small. Now we're talking. These are little mount feet for the... No ways, they gave me 3. Okay, there you go. So this mounts onto a tripod, and I bought these specifically for other tripods and little accessories that I have that doesn't have these fingers to mount your camera in. So now they can mount anywhere. They were only this much and you get 3 in a bag, so I'd count that as a win. They do feel good quality, It's not metal or anything, but it does feel good quality. There is a metal thread inside of there. There's a metal nut and a metal screw that goes inside, or a pronkie, whatever you choose to call it. If you're not from South Africa, I give you permission to call the little screws pronkies from now on. I don't know who I am to give you permission, but okay. There's still a couple things in here. It's a tiny little box. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is very well wrapped up. If any of your parents were wrapped up this well, we wouldn't have so many idiots left in the world. Oh, controversial take. I should not say things like that. Intrusive thoughts. Okay, this feels like nothing. It honestly feels like there's nothing in this box. I thought this was going to be metal. This is one of those feet. It's from DJI. It's one of those magnetic feet that go at the bottom of your action camera. The reason why I bought this one was for the fold-out feet. But now I'm sad because I thought it was going to be metal. Let's see how strong the magnet is. Wow, that's depressing. Not strong at all. Clips feel solid though, so I guess that's something. While you guys are there, just let me see. Okay, it's decent, but I don't know if the magnet on my cage is just that strong or if this magnet is actually good. It was this much money though. So if you do need feet like these and you need something that can offer you a thread mount for a tripod, this I would say is a decent buy. Now I'm gonna say this, it's light, it looks cheap, it doesn't feel as cheap though. These are metal little clasps over here, but the fingers themselves, they are plastic, or if you want, ABS. For this much money, I don't know if it's worth it. It depends on how much you need it, I guess. Value is dependent on how much you need something or want something, I guess. For me, it's okay. I have another one of these. Now I have a couple. The purpose of me buying these was so that I can just leave it on everything so I don't have to keep moving things around from accessory to accessory. I think I have about 5 of these now, so that's great. Next item is a couple packets. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are just more of these little protective caps. And I bought 6 and I already have one because I lose lens caps all the time. If you own a camera, you know that you lose lens caps. Don't even lie, bruh. We are going to have a conversation if you tell me you never lost a lens cap before. Anyway, they are silicone. They feel nice. I guess injection molded. How do you review a lens cap? They can take a drop from however high you want it to be. And they are mainly meant for putting on your lens so that if you drop it or if something hits the glass, nothing breaks. I can't believe I'm explaining to you how a lens cap works. Go back to school, man. Shame, you need this. Did your mommy not teach you how to use lens caps? Now I must teach you. Oh, use my free time here teaching you how to use lens caps when I could have been shooting. Next item, and this is the last item, is I think we got a pretty good haul here today. We got I would say today's haul was fantastic. I mean, none of these broke the bank with regards to their price, and for the most part they are all fantastic quality, so highly recommended. I mean, I didn't put them to the test with regards to durability or anything, but if you just need something on the cheap, bruh, Temu is your go-to. Like, if you have action cameras and you're buying from the original manufacturer, you're just buying from the original manufacturer because you want the brand. If you just want functionality, buy these. They are so cheap. You could use literally just a couple bucks and you can buy everything you need. I'm sure you don't need everything that I've bought so far. You just need a little. And hey, my smashed case from the last video, I'm using it. It works perfectly fine. And the zip feels really nice also. Look at this. I take everything out, but whatever's in doesn't fall. It fits in really snugly. Cheap doesn't necessarily mean bad quality. I'm a testament of that. I'm cheap, but I take hella good photos. If there's anything that piqued your interest today or anything you want to test out of this bag, let me know down below. And until the next time I see you guys, that was cringy. I shouldn't do that. You're gonna tell your mommy. Okay. Until the next time I see you guys. Peace.